Hi everybody, it's Margaret here with 60 and Me. Thank you for being here today. I hope that you're doing great and enjoying a nice relaxing day somewhere in a home that you love, in a place that is special to you. And topic today for this video is about our houses and how we can make them more comfortable, more aligned to us, to who we are, and to be warm and inviting for guests. It's just, homes are just so precious to us. And I think that recently we've been spending a lot more time in our home, and whether it's a small studio like mine or a big house or a cottage or bungalow or trailer, or if you live in your van, wherever you are, you can make this a special place. Now, one of our bloggers is Linda Ward, and she has written a series of articles on home decor, how to decorate. We had a really fun one a few weeks ago where everybody shared the colors of their doors and discovered that a lot of people actually have a huge passion for doors like I do, and it was really fun to share our passion. But she asked the question, is your house warm and inviting, or is it a little bit just not quite put together? Is it sort of feeling like it's not really comfortable in representing you? So here are some things. She's got, I think, 6 or 7 ways here that you can use different things that don't cost a lot of money actually to make your home more warm and cozy. Now, speaking of warm and cozy, it's really warm here today, and I've got my fan because it is really hot. I love fans. It's a pretty one. But yeah, I just found that this weather is gorgeous, but it's so hard to do videos where you have to have a little bit of lighting on and make it a bit, comfortable. So here we are. Anyway, candles, speaking of heat. Candles actually, either where you use a flame or those kind of LED ones, they're just so beautiful for a home. They can take a simple room, a simple table, and just turn it into something magical. So candles are something that Linda, suggests that we try. And I've got a different collection, but my favorite scent is sandalwood. Do you have a favorite scent for candles? Yeah, I just love my sandalwood candles. But lighting a candle just floods the room with light and warmth and magic. I just think the light is beautiful, cozy, comfortable, and fun. Maybe you have a favorite candle you'd like to share. There's so many. It's becoming quite an on-trend thing now, and there's so many great combinations of candle shapes and sizes and scents and magic. Pillows, yes. Linda and I agree, says that people love cushions. What is it about cushions? I have several of them on my sofa, and I have more tucked away that I pull out now and again. But you can do so much with a pillow. I mean, you can buy just the basic, the filling for the thing and for the pillow, and then just put your own cover on it. And it doesn't have to be one that you bought it with. You can put your own fabric or your own material. One thing that I actually did, and I still do it, I should probably show you an example, is taking a pillow with like a solid cover on it, and then just taking a band of fabric and putting it around the center of the cushion. And I saw this in a design magazine years ago, and it was really, really fun because you can buy like a band of brocade or a really beautiful silk, and you don't want to spend a ton of money on buying 3 yards or 2 yards to make a cushion cover. Just take a band of it. And honestly, you don't even need to stitch it. You can just fold it over and then pin it with a nice brooch. It's really a cool idea, and I do that sometimes. It's really fun. I think the colors I tend to go for myself are the ones that are more earthy, but I've recently been doing more rainbow colors too. So you can have, with cushions, you can basically change the covers to suit your mood. I went through a phase of doing like florals, the sort of dark florals with pinks or even purples like this. But but cushions are great. Another thing that she talks about is moving the furniture around in your living room, in your house. You may not have a very big place like me, so you have to kind of be a little more flexible. But I have found if you can create like a space where there's a space between the wall and your table, or your sofa and your table, your side table, like just don't put everything really close together, like just create a teeny bit of space. It's really super visually expanding. I can't quite describe it, but she said sometimes when she's in her home, Linda will put the furniture in the middle of the room. Like we tend to, certainly in a small space, put things towards the wall. But she says, bring it in the middle, and surprisingly, that gives you more space. But move your furniture from the wall just like an inch, just a little bit, just so it's not right up against the wall. Just a very simple thing like that can make a very big difference when you're actually, putting furniture together to make your house feel cozy and warm. So that hugya, this is, I think it's Sweden, that makes the whole place just come to life with color. And cushions, great idea. Another thing is the paint color. Now, a lot of people, like white walls, and then they accent the walls with color. But a lot of times putting a beautiful color wall, like a teal or that tomato red or pink, you can just put this one wall or one part of a wall. Another thing I've done is that removable wallpaper. Now, several people have asked me sometimes about what's behind me there. You can see that floral piece right there. It's just a little IKEA cupboard that I put some removable wallpaper on. And you can get some very beautiful removable wallpaper. And not that I will ever want to remove that wallpaper, but if you've got something that you do want to have a bit more flexibility, just go online. Amazon has some, but there's lots of beautiful ones. Let me see if I can show you an example. I've got a wallpaper, removable wallpaper that I use for other things. Like, for example, this is my little external hard drive, and I put this wallpaper on books, on just all different little things around my room. You could actually make a picture out of that. I mean, it's just so pretty. But wallpaper, removable wallpaper. I can't be bothered with the stuff you have to paste. I'm not skilled enough to do that. But I've had a lot of fun with removable wallpaper. I'm looking around to see if I can give you any other inspiration. I do actually have that same material on a book that I put together. Anyway, lots of decorating ideas. So, did you know that, by the way, that there is a thing called room color psychology? This is kind of a fun, actually we could do a whole video just on this one, but how certain colors, like with our paint, have an impact on us. So I'm going to read a few here just to give you some ideas, and maybe you can say, yeah, that's why I chose orange. So red is high energy, passion, love, anger, power. Red is good in a dining room or a living room. Orange is excitement, enthusiasm, energy. It's good in a playroom or a gym. Orange. Yellow is not my favorite color ever, but it represents happiness, joy, energy. You can put it in your living room, in your bathroom or kitchen. Yellow is like a really vibrant, happy color if you like it. Pink. Pink is mine, of course. Love, kindness, creativity. It's great in an office, a bedroom, or nursery, or studio room. You can use it. Green is calming, reduces stress. Is it good for a bedroom, living room, or kitchen? Blue. Blue is a color of calm. So again, where would you think? A bedroom or bathroom. Purple is sophisticated drama. This is me, so my sophisticated drama. It's light purple, though, is different than dark. So light is more relaxation, so you could use it in a bedroom even. And then the darker purple you could use in an office or living room. But purple is actually very on-trend color, and I like it. Another one that I've never used in decorating at all is brown. But it says it's elegance and sophistication. And so you can use brown in any room. Same with gray, comfort, warmth. I think the Pantone's color of the year is gray, I think. So edgy and modern in any room. I've never actually used gray paint, but does anyone else put gray paint in their living room? But another thing, I think it's the final thing that she recommends, is rugs. And I know that Lisa Holt, who, by the way, I've talked about Lisa Holt before. She's one of these online YouTuber design people. And she says, don't ever put a small rug in the middle of a big rug in the middle of a small room. Like, try to make a rug fill up your room. It just doesn't work with a small room. But that's another thing there's all different prices and sizes and colors, and really add a vibrant touch to your room, especially to a hallway. If you have a welcoming rug I love oriental rugs. Those are always so beautiful. But rugs is another thing. Oh yeah, there's two more things she mentions. Plants. Fill your house with plants. And even though decorators don't like fake plants, this little thingy there, my little peonies. Yeah, those are peonies, and they're fake. And of course they are, because I've had them there, like I use them all the time and I just love that color. So fake flowers, I think, are okay. I still have a bunch of tulips on my table and I still like flowers, but plants can have a water calming effect on a room. And there is a final one, which is lamps. I struggle with light for these videos, of course, so I've got lamps all around my room. But no, I had one once that had little colors on it, and it fell apart. But lamps can add such character. They can be so unique. So that's another thing. There's about 8, I guess, different ideas here that Linda's put forward, is how to make your house cozy and warm and inviting. So I think the summary here is, it's up to you. There's no right or wrong way here. I'm not here to teach you how to decorate your house, but those are just some ideas for coloring and decoration. What makes your house warm and cozy and inviting? Share with us. Love to know what your ideas are and whether any of these things that we've mentioned work for you. What colors do you use? Thank you for being here, for listening. Please like this video so that we can get more people watching it. And also, if you would like to subscribe to the channel, I'd appreciate that very much. One final thing is to ask you to consider joining our supporters group. Our Patreon group is amazing. We have a friendship group now that meets Monday, Wednesday, just exclusively for that group of women. And I do videos that are unique and exclusive. And it's turning out to be such a great place for a more, like private, personal supporters group for 60andMe, and we appreciate it so much. It's patreon.com/60andMe. I think you'd find it fun. It's really, really cool. Some great friends are being made there. So take really good care, everybody. Have a fabulous day, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and I know that you're loved, and I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Take good care. Bye for now.